Hey everyone, Ned Baker here with my first YouTube video. Today, I'm going to be talking about the front lever. So there are heaps of front lever tutorials out there. Some of them say for beginners. The truth is, the front lever is not for beginners. You should have a pretty good base in bodyweight training. If you are a beginner and can't do at least 10 perfect pull-ups, you're definitely not ready. Most front lever tutorials will go through all the progressions where the leverage is increased. Tuck front lever, open tuck front lever, straddle front lever, open lay front lever, and full front lever. I've also seen a cool variation called the frog front lever. These are great progressions to work on your front lever, and they're good to see where you're at. The one leg front lever is okay, but I wouldn't recommend it as much as these other ones are going to be much more beneficial for you. Leave a comment on where you are in your front lever. For me, I don't think you have to do certain progressions before others, because in reality, everyone is different. Everyone learns at different rates. Personally, I actually didn't work on any of those progressions. One day, I just got the move. That's because this exercise is pure strength. I know gymnasts who can do an iron cross and can't front lever. The main muscles being used here are the shoulder extensors, so posterior deltoids, lats, and teres majors. The main reason people struggle with this exercise is not because of their core, it's that their back isn't strong enough. However, you do need to have a good amount of core strength. Now the scapulars. There's lots of talk about what position to have your scaps in. Obviously you don't want them protracted, but you also don't want them fully retracted. It's actually physically impossible to do a front lever with fully retracted scaps, as doing so would disengage the lats. To work on some scapular strength and stability, some scap pulls are a great exercise to do. Another important thing in the front lever is keeping the hips open. When your hips are closed or flexed, your upper back will round, which actually makes the front lever more difficult. Okay, now I'm going to show you some exercises and accessory work to not only help you get the strength to your front lever, but also build some core and back strength. The first one is what we call in gymnastics an inverted hang, and you want to be in a dish or hollow body position. So chest in and bottom squeezed. I often see a pike shape where people stick their bottom out and pike or flex at their hips. This one is a bit more difficult than it looks, but it's a great exercise to work on your anterior core. The next exercise is a V to inverted hang, or an inverted deadlift. Here you start in a V where your toes are to the bar, pull up to an inverted hang, and back down into the V position. Next, we have a pull-up to a front lever, or an ice cream maker. This one is a great exercise for your lats. From here you start in a pull-up, straighten your arms into a front lever, and back into a pull-up. Try and go slow and control the reps. Now we have a multi-plane pulling movement called Yewkis. Here, you start in a dead hang, pull to a bent arm front lever, and lower back down into a dead hang. For this exercise, I would recommend using rings if you have them, a pair of parallel bars, or a set of monkey bars like I'm using here. The next exercise, we start in a chin-up, and keeping a straight body, lift to an inverted hang and back down to a chin-up. Try and keep your body as straight as you can. You'll definitely feel it after a few of these. People think to train the front lever, they can only do straight arm exercises, but that is completely wrong. Bent arm exercises are absolutely crucial for the front lever. The next exercise is a great one to help a certain progression you're on. It's a negative. So starting in an inverted hang and lowering down to a front lever and trying to hold it. This one is great if you have a low bar. Here, I'm holding a front lever, but with one foot on the floor. Then, as I lean back, I lift that foot off the floor, then I come down onto the other foot. This exercise helps you get the feeling of the front lever. The next one is tough. Starting in a dead hang, and with straight arms pulling to an inverted hang and lowering back down to a front lever. Here, we're getting that full range of motion, which I think is super important for any exercise. You can also lift into a front lever if you can't get all the way to inverted hang. Okay, another core exercise, dragon flags. This is a staple core exercise and will definitely help you get stronger. If you really struggle with this, the front lever may be too advanced for you at the moment. Alrighty, we're getting quite advanced now. This is a difficult way of getting into a front lever. This one we're starting in an L sit, lift into a front lever, and back to an L.
Finally, if you've got the front lever, you can start making it a bit more difficult. So an advanced exercise I like to do is called an advanced skin the cat. So here, starting in a dead hang, pulling through a front lever into an inverted hang, through back lever down to dorsal, and back through.
You can also do an advanced skin the cat, but instead of going all the way down, hold front lever and back lever and pull back through. This one I incorporate a lot. And if you want to just work on the front lever, you can just do that part of it.
I would recommend having a solid 5-second front lever hold before attempting this one. So there you have it. There are lots of exercises here to help work on your front lever. However, they won't only help you get stronger for your front lever, but these are also going to help you get stronger with your body weight. Obviously, you don't have to add all of them into your workout, but if you did find any of them useful, you can put them in. Do not stop doing your other workouts though. Working on your core and doing exercises like pull-ups or high pull-ups or weighted pull-ups, even things like rows and L rows, are going to help your front lever and your strength tremendously. Thanks everyone. I'm glad you spent some time out of your day to watch and maybe learn a thing or two from me. Never stop learning. I'll see you in the next video.
Bye.